Samoa. Well, there's Samoa. It's a Pacific island outside of Australia. It's kind of halfway between here, Australia and Hawaii. You can't see it on the map because it's that small, but follow the arrow point and there's Samoa. So it's similar to cultures in Hawaii, like we've been studying about, the Pacific culture, and it's along the same lines. They have a lot of similar traditions. So we're going to talk a little bit about Samoan dance. What is Samoan dance? It's one of the parts of the culture that is largely unaffected by Western traditions. A lot of the Samoan dances enact everyday life, which is kind of cool, so we'll talk more about that later. It's less elaborate than other Pacific dances, so there's not going to be any grass skirts like in hula dancing. They usually have simple dresses. They usually decorate with fresh flowers like leis, like we talked about. And men usually wear necklaces and anklets. So there's 4 different kinds of Samoan dances. The first one is the siva. It's a graceful dance performed only by women. And the hand motions depict everyday life activities like I talked about. Tattooed men do enact warlike scenes, and it's just to reenact protecting the women. But the women are the only ones who do the hand movements. The next one is called fire knife dance. It comes from the Samoan Ailau dance, which is just a knife dance that was performed before and after war ceremonies, and it was used to scare off enemies and to celebrate victories. Fire was added in 1946, and the traditional fire knife dancers use machetes, not short knives like you would cut your chicken with. These long machetes that you get through the jungle with. The third type is a slap dance, which is only performed by men. It includes body slapping, stomping, and feet pounding. And the funny story is, it was created to mimic people hitting mosquitoes. There was mosquito infestation in Samoa, and people started, killing mosquitoes, so they created a dance out of that. And it's very short because you're slapping yourself, because it's going to hurt after a while, right? So, we're going to watch a clip of some Samoan slap dancing. Oh, hold on, it's muted. That's Samoan slap dance. You saw how they were hitting their bodies and they were stomping on the ground and clapping. The next one is salsa, which I also had a video clip, but it didn't work. So, salsa is for male and female performers, but unlike slap dancing, it's performed sitting on the ground. It's usually performed by the whole village. And like I said before, the movements depict everyday life. There can be movements imitating fish swimming in the sea, birds flying in the air, cooking, or even rowing in a canoe. They're important because they require perfection and synchronization and a lot of energy. Because if the entire village is doing the same movements, you want to make sure everybody's doing the same thing at the exact same time. It's performed to a steady beat drum, and it usually includes chanting or grunting. Now we had a video, but that's okay if we don't have it, because today we're going to be performing a salsa. This one is Samoan rowing dance, and it's, like the title suggests, it's imitating rowing movements. So, first let's do the chant. Can everybody see the music? So you have to do lots of energy, And these chants are meant to give energy to the whole group and imitate what they would be doing while they're rowing. So, this is our tempo. 1, 2, ready, and he, ho, he, ho, ho, he, ho, 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 he, repeat, he, ho, he, ho, ho, he, ho, 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 he. Go on this time. He, ha, ho. So, the last two measures. He, ha, hoi.
1.5 minutes.
Okay, lots of energy. So, next part we have to learn is the dance that goes along with it. Anytime you say the word he, row right. You say the word ho, row left. Who and clinch, go out front like you're holding a paddle. Ha and hoi, up. We'll remember that. Next part. So now I have 4 people sit in front of the hooey sticks, and the 4 people with the drums. Hooey sticks. Raise your rhythm. Sit them on the ground. Ready? 1, 2, ready, and ta, ta, on the ground. Drums, let's add your rhythm.